You know, for years we've seen various government ministers make these outlandish promises about housing targets, how they're going to build hundreds of thousands of houses. Where exactly? Floodplains? Farmland? There's a thing for another video, isn't it? And we wind up right back here with the same problem. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me again. Now there's something trending on social media yet again, and it has been on and off a week, and that's this business of Keir Starmer turning round and saying he's going to build 1.5 million houses over the course of his government because he wants people to own their own. Here's the article right here for all of you that want to catch up with it. Now, really, how many times and how many prime ministers, how many ministers have come out with crap like this? It's not a housing shortage. It's a population problem. And also it's the affordability of the damn things as well. Is it supply and demand? Is it something else? I'll give you a little bit of background. Before I met my wife and before I had kids and everything else, I lived in a one-bedroom flat. It was mine. I owned it. The plan was to, sell it at hopefully a profit, put down a deposit and get a house. And then the recession hit and took hold. Everything went to hell in a handbasket. I ended up being a taxi driver. Met my wife, who was in a rented home, and now we're in a rented home as well, which we have been for the last 11 years actually. It's amazing how time flies, and things aren't too bad. But when I look at the estate where I am and the price that people are having to pay to get somewhere to rent, and then you look at the purchase price of it's no wonder people can't afford a home of their own. And you think, we have problems? What about our kids after that? Now, if you look at the 1.5 million home thing, it's a fallacy. It's bullshit. It's not going to happen. If you calculate the remaining term of his government and how many houses would have to be built every day, it's just not feasible or doable. Now, what is the real problem here? There's too many people in this country, too many people having children when they come into this country who then grow up and have children again. Our infrastructure, including our housing, wasn't designed to cope with this kind of strain. You have to address the population issues. That's everything, right across the board. Only then will it start to become clearer. You let me know what you think in the comments. Have a look at these videos. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.